What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. I just picked up an Apple Watch SE, and I now question, do you really need a Series 6? Let's get into it. Alright guys, so I've been using this Apple Watch Series SE for a couple days now, about a week or so. This watch has blown me away. So recently, well, not recently, a couple months back, Apple released a new series of Apple Watches, Apple Watch Series 6. And I don't know if anyone guessed it, but they came out with an Apple Watch SE. An SE is more of a budget-friendly version of the Apple Watch. So, previously Apple released iPhones, iPhone 12, which is the new one. And then before that, they released a budget-friendly of the iPhone SE. iPhone SE is a version of the phone where you have most of the bells and whistles, minus just a couple small things that most people probably won't notice. Same thing with the Apple Watch. Apple Watch Series 6 got released, as well as Apple Watch SE. SE is the budget-friendly version with a lot of the good features, also missing some of the minor features. Again, probably some stuff that you probably won't notice or won't use. Apple's pretty good about putting some of the main features in their budget-friendly devices. So this is the SE, which copies the same design as the Series 6. So you get the, 44 millimeters, if I'm not mistaken, of different sizes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think those are the sizes. And this is the larger one, the 44 millimeter. Like I said, it resembles an Apple Watch Series 6. You probably won't tell the difference just by looking at it. So let me unlock it real quick. The Apple Watch Series 6, when it got released, a lot of the main features were colors. It came in blue, it came in red. The first time Apple Watch released colors other than silver and space gray and gold. In the past, they had a 24 karat gold, but they came out with more of a colorful line, introducing blue and product red. Product red one I had, and I love that watch. That watch looked amazing. On the SE, they do have a colors. They don't have the red or the blue, but they do have the silver, the space gray, and I believe a gold. I'm not sure if it's gold or rose gold. But like I said, they share the same design, and you're going to get most of the same features. So as you can see while I'm clicking through this, it's really fast, really responsive. This is rocking the Series 5 chip, not the Series 6 chip. So it has the previous generation's chip on it. But if you can see, it runs amazing. Anything I click, it automatically opens. It's not like when the Apple Watch first came out and it got released and you would click something and you would see that little wheel spin, and then it would open up. This is instant. So if I hit the Nike app pops up. Rain. You can scroll through the menu. Super fast, super fluid. That is the most important feature when you're using an Apple Watch. Yeah, you have some medical features that this one doesn't rock, which is an ECG, electrical cardiogram. Yeah, the Series 6 has it. This one doesn't. But do you really use it? It is amazing to have because it is FDA approved, and it's great if you have any medical issues and you want to monitor those issues. This does still have the heart rate sensor. So it does warn you if you do have a higher or lower than normal heart rate. It doesn't have the electrical cardiogram, which I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but I'm just guessing that gives you more of a precise heart rhythm. Do you really use that? Maybe some people do, maybe some people don't. Again, that's not something that I use. Another feature is the blood oxygen. Again, that is in the Series 6. The Apple Watch SE does not have that. That is not FDA approved. It is an awesome feature to be able to read your blood oxygen, but do you really need that? Are you really going to be climbing mountains and in a situation where you're going to have to be monitoring your blood oxygen level? I don't know. Everyone's different. To each their own, but I don't use that. So, what do you get the Series 6 for? Is it for the colors? Or is it for those extra features that you're most likely not going to use? Yeah, it has a faster chip. People like to have the latest and greatest. That one has the always on display. That's another feature this one doesn't have. An always on display. So that is a feature when you drop your wrist, and it will still show you some information. Not everything. I think it's mostly just the time. Everything else is hidden. But when you're not using the watch, it will stay on and it will show you some information. This one does not have that. But do you really need that? I had the Series 6 in red and I didn't use it. I had the always on display and I tried it for a little bit. I did notice that it does deplete the battery a lot more. Not a huge difference, but I did notice it. Normally I would end my day with 20 to 30%. With the always on display, I would get closer to that 10-15%. I did get through the whole day, but it did deplete more of the battery. Again, that is a feature that, in my opinion, I didn't need it, because normally you're not looking at your watch when the always on display is enabled, because your wrist is dropped. When you raise your wrist, it's going to show your regular screen. So you're always on display. Does it really need to be there? Some people might like it. Some people can care less about it. I can care less about that. The price difference between these, the SE and the 6, I believe is $100. So you have to ask yourself, are those features worth $100 more? To some people, yes. Some people might not care about it. I got this because I switched phones. As you guys might know, I switched to the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I switched back to Apple. I got my iPhone 12 Pro Max in gold, and I love it. I'm used to having a watch, so I wanted to pick up a watch, but I really didn't want to spend another $400 and some, almost $500 on a watch. When I looked at this one, I was kind of hesitant about it, because I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to like it. It might lack a lot of features. It might not be as fast. But, man, this thing has blown me away. It is as snappy as the Series 6. Yeah, like I said, the processor isn't as fast as that one, but how fast do you need your processor to be? What are you doing? You're scrolling through the watch. You're checking your weather. I mean, how fast does it have to be? You're not playing games on this. This is an amazing watch. I got the 44 millimeter Nike series. So it comes with this sport loop. It's more of like a black and gray, and I got the space gray housing. The back, as you can see, is normal. It doesn't have those additional light diodes for the blood oxygen, but still same design. Mostly everything is the same on it. It's as fast, as snappy. It still looks sexy. I changed my home screen or my app screen to this list, other than that honeycomb look. But it's fast, man. I mean, this is a great thing to have. I know, like I said, Apple's pretty great at putting main features and I don't know, optimizing battery and giving it a great screen still in their budget products. And they did it with this one. I mean, the SE has been out for a long time. I'm sure a lot of people are rocking this watch. Some people probably don't even look at it because they're like, that's not Apple's best watch. Some people just go for the best thing, and they don't even know what they're spending the extra money on. A lot of people are just spending the money on the logo because it's an Apple logo. They're like, I don't care, I want the best thing. But do you need the best thing? Do you have to spend that extra money to get those features that you're not going to use? It's mostly to gloat, to say, oh, I have an ECG, I have a blood oxygen. But do you use it? No, you probably don't. This is another screen I have that I set up, one of the watch faces, but I just wanted to make this quick video to say that if you're looking at a watch and you're hesitant between the 6 and the SE, I was in the same boat. Like I said, I had the red 6, and I loved it. I loved the housing, and I got rid of it. I wish I would have kept it. But when I went back to it, I'm like, I'm not going to spend another $450, whatever that is, plus tax to get another watch. Let me check out the SE. I'm probably missing out. It's probably not missing that many features. And to my surprise, it's amazing. It's fast. It's fluid. It has all of the main features, messaging, emojis, memojis, heart rate, and tracks your sleep. It's as water resistant. I think the Series 6 is a little bit more. You can get a little bit deeper, but again, how deep are you going to get with your watch? Some people, I mean, if you surf with this, you can surf with it. You can shower with it. You can swim with it. I mean, yeah, the other ones have a different rating for depth, but how deep are you going? Unless you're scuba diving and you're, I don't know, looking for sharks and stuff. This is a great watch. I made this quick video to tell you guys, if you're hesitant between the 6 and the the Apple Watch SE, don't slip on this one. This is a great watch. It has a lot of the great features that you're going to want. You have to ask yourself, is it worth that extra $100 and change to get an ECG and a blood oxygen that you're most likely not going to use? A processor that you're probably not going to notice a difference, and is always on display that's probably going to kill your battery. I like the SE watch. It is a great watch. Apple did a great job as always. And that's pretty much it. I wanted to share my experience with this, and I hope this helps you guys with any relevant information that you've been thinking of. The same thing when I bought this, I did research, I watched YouTube videos, I went online. I didn't hear any negative things about this, so I wanted to try it. I did, and I'm happy I did. So if you guys have any questions, any concerns, let me know. I'll try my best to answer them. But I keep saying iPhone. Apple Watch Series SE is a damn great watch. So thanks for watching the video. God bless. Subscribe, please. That continues to help me make these videos. I know they're not the most professional videos, but I'm doing my best to give you guys great content and great information. If you guys can leave a thumbs up, again, subscribe, that'll really help me out. Other than that, you guys have a great day. Peace.